Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva. Today we are going to do the problems in exercise 6 from the chapter decimals. In this exercise you are going to learn to subtract the decimal numbers. Okay, first question, subtract. Already the numbers are arranged. We are going to do the subtraction. We have to start with the last place. In decimal part, last place. Here 4 minus 6. Can we subtract 6 from 4? No. 4 is the smaller number. So, I am going to borrow from 6. 6 will become 5. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 6, that is 8. Now, we are going to subtract the numbers which is in whole number part. Before that, we have to keep the decimal point. Here 5 minus 5, 0. So, the answer is 0.8. See the next one, 10.62 minus 5.42. Here we have to start with the last place. 2 minus 2, 0. 6 minus 4, 2. Here we are going to subtract the numbers which is in whole number part. So, we have to keep the decimal point here. 0 minus 5 we can't do. So, we have to borrow. 1 will become 0, 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. So, the answer is 5.20. Okay, a normal subtraction, while subtracting a decimal part and whole number part, we have to separate it by decimal point. Here 4 minus 7 we can't do. So, we have to borrow from 3. 3 will become 2. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 7, 7. 2 minus 6 we can't do the subtraction. So, we have to borrow from 2. 2 will become 1. This 2 will become 12. 12 minus 6, 6. Here 1 minus 5. We can't subtract 5 from 1. So, we have to borrow from 7. 7 will become 6. This one will become 11. 11 minus 5, 6. Now, we are going to subtract the numbers in whole number part. Before that, we have to keep the decimal point in answer. Here 6 minus 1, 5. So, the answer is 5.667. Is it clear, children? The next one, arrange in column and subtract. We are going to first, we have to arrange the given decimal numbers according to the correct place values. After that, we have to do the subtraction. Here the first number is 20.46. The second number is 10 point. Here 10 is a 2-digit number. So, we can arrange it 10, and first decimal place is 5 and the second decimal place is 9. First we have to arrange the numbers. Now, we are going to do the subtraction. Here 9 minus 6 we can't do. So, we have to borrow. 4 will become 3, 6 will become 16. 16 minus 9, that is 7. 3 minus 5 we can't do the subtraction. So, we have to check the next digit. The next digit also 0. So, we have to borrow from 2. So, 2 will become 1. This 0 will become 9. 3 will become 13. 13 minus 5, 8. Now, we have to keep the decimal point. 9 minus 0, 9. 1 minus 1, 0. So, the answer is 9.87. See the next one, 13.33 minus 7.777. Here 13.33. Here in the whole number part, single digit number. So, we have to arrange it in ones place. Then first decimal place 7, second decimal place, third decimal place. In the first number, we are having 2 decimal places. Here in the second number, we are having 3 decimal places. To make the decimals like decimals, I am adding 1 0 here. Now, these 2 decimal numbers are like decimals. We are going to subtract. Here 0 minus 7, we can't subtract 7 from 0. So, we have to borrow from 2, 3. 3 will become 2, 0 will become 10. 10 minus 7, 3. Here we can't subtract 7 from 2. So, again we have to borrow. 3 will become 2. This 2 will become 12. 12 minus 7, 5. Here again 2 minus 7 we can't do the subtraction. So, we have to borrow from the next number. Here 3 will become 2. This 2 will become 12. 12 minus 7, 5. Now we are going to subtract the numbers in whole number part. Before that, we have to keep the decimal point here. Here again 2 minus 7. So we have to borrow. 1 will become 0, this 2 will become 12. 12 minus 7, 5. So this is the answer. The answer is 5.553. Okay. The next question, 10 minus 4.95. Here 10 is the whole number. There is no decimal part. The decimal part is 0. The second one we are having 4.95. Here to make the numbers as like decimals, I am adding 2 zeros here. Okay, now we have to subtract. Here 0 minus 5, we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from 1. 1 will become 0, this 0 will become 9, this 0 will become 9, this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 9, 0. Before subtracting the numbers in whole number part, we have to keep the decimal point. 9 minus 4, 5. So the answer is 5.05. Okay, see the next one. 7 minus 0.007. Here also 7 is the whole number. The decimal part is 0. The second number 0.007. Here 3 decimal places are there. To make the decimal numbers like decimals, I am adding 2 more zeros. Now these 2 decimal numbers are like decimals. Now we are going to subtract 0 minus 7. So we can't do the subtraction. We have to borrow from 7. 7 will become 6. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 10. 10 minus 7, that is 3. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. Before subtracting the numbers in whole number part, we have to keep the decimal point. Here 6 minus 0, 6. So the answer is 6.993. Was it clear, children? The next one, word problem. Bintu had 100 rupees with her. She bought a pen for rupees 44.95. How much money is left with her? Left is the clue word for subtraction, isn't it? So Bintu had 100 rupees. He bought a pen for rupees 44.95. 44 rupees 95 pice. Now we are going to find out the money left with her. For that, from the amount she had, we have to subtract the amount spent for a pen. Okay. So let us start the solution. Money Bintu had. Money Bintu had. That is 100 rupees. Okay. Then cost of the pen. Cost of a pen is rupees 44, a 2-digit number. So we have to arrange in tens place and ones place. Then the decimal part 9, 5. Here in the second number we are having 2 decimal places. The first number is a whole number. So here I am adding 2 zeros. Now we are going to subtract. Here 0 minus 5, we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from 1. 1 will become 0, 9, 9, here 9, the last 0 will become as 10. 10 minus 5, 5, 9 minus 9, 0. Here we have to keep the decimal point. 9 minus 4, 5, 9 minus 4, 5, here 0. So this is the money left with her, 55 rupees 5 pice. This is the money left with Bindu. Okay, we have to write the answer statement. Rupees 55.05, 55 rupees 5 pice is left with Bindu. Is it clear, children? The next question, on his 10th birthday, Akbar was 1.13 meter tall. On his 11th birthday, he was 1.2 meter tall. By how much did his height increase in 1 year? We are going to find out the height increased in 1 year. On his 10th birthday, he was 1.13 meter tall. On his 11th birthday, 1.2 meter tall. From the greater number, we are going to subtract the smaller number. We have to find out the difference between these two heights. Then we will get the answer. So, which is greater number? 1.2 is the greater number. So, we have to write the first statement. Height of Akbar on 11th birthday. Height of Akbar on his 11th birthday. That is 1.2 meter. Now we are going to write the second statement, height of Akbar on his 10th birthday. Is equal to 1.13 meter. The second one, we are having two decimal places. So, I am adding 1 0 here. Okay. Now, we have to subtract. 0 minus 3, we can't do the subtraction. So, I am going to borrow from 2. 2 will become 1. The 0 will become 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 1 minus 1, 0. Then, we have to keep the decimal point. 1 minus 1, 0. This is the difference between these two heights. This is the increased height in 1 year. Okay, we have to write the answer statement. So, by how much did his height increase in 1 year? In 1 year, his height increased by 0.07 meter. Is it clear? To find the height increased in 1 year, we are finding the difference between these two heights. The height of Akbar on his 11th birthday minus height of the Akbar on his 10th birthday. Then we are getting the height increased in 1 year. The next one, Bintu bought 5 meter ribbon. He used 1.85 meter to wrap a gift. How much ribbon is left? Left is the clue word for subtraction. So, to find out the length of the ribbon left with her, from the whole ribbon, we have to subtract the length of the ribbon she used. Then we will get the length of the ribbon left with her. Let us start the solution. So, length of the whole ribbon is equal to 5 meter. The length of the ribbon she used is equal to 1.85 meter. Now, we have to subtract these two numbers to find out the length of the ribbon left with her. Here 5 is a whole number. Here the decimal part is 0. In the second number we are having two decimal places. So, I am adding 2 zeros in the first number. Now, we have to subtract 0 minus 5. We can't do the subtraction. So, we have to borrow from 5. 5 will become 4. This 0 will become 9. This 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 8, 1. Now we have to keep the decimal point. 4 minus 1, 3. So this is the length of the ribbon left with here, 3.15 meter. So we have to write the answer statement. How much ribbon is left with her? So 3.15 meter ribbon is left with her. Left with Bintu. Okay, to find the length of the ribbon left with her, we are subtracting the length of the whole ribbon minus the length of the ribbon she used. Then we will get the length of the ribbon left with her. The next question, my friend Arnav lives 5.65 km away from my house. Another friend Deepa lives 4.955 km away from my house. Who lives nearer by how much? Let us see. Here this is my house. Here Arnav. Here Deepa. Here the distance between my house and Arnav's house is 5.65 km. Here the distance from my house and Deepa's house is 4.955. By seeing the numbers, here Deepa lives nearer to my house, isn't it? The distance which is less distance, smaller distance is nearer. So 4.955 is less than 5.65. So Deepa lives nearer to my house. To find by how much, we are going to find the difference between these two distances. Then we will get by how much she is nearer to my house. Okay. So we got Deepa is nearer. We are going to find out for how much. Solution. So distance between my house and Arnav's house, that is 5.65 km. Then distance between my house and Deepa's house, that is 4.955 km. Now in the second number we are having 3 decimal places. So at last I am adding 1 0. Now we are going to find out the difference between these two distances. Okay, here 0 minus 5 we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from 5. 5 will become 4. This 0 will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Here 4 minus 5 we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from 6. 6 will become 5. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 5, 9. Here 5 minus 9. Again we have to borrow from the next number. 5 will become 4. This 5 will become 15. 15 minus 9, 6. Now we have to keep the decimal point. Here 4 minus 4, 0. So this is the difference between these two distances. So Deepa is nearer to my house by 0.695 km. Is it clear? Let us write the answer statement. Deepa is nearer by 0.695 km. Is it clear, children? Hope you all understand. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.